There is no doubt that Mario is one of the biggest Nintendo characters, nigh one of the biggest gaming characters of all time. But from me looking on YouTube and looking on every other social media, there really hasn't ever been what ifs about Mario. I'm about to change that. Today's what if is, what if Jumpman did not die and instead killed Donkey Kong? As per normal, Jumpman saves Pauline, but ends up killing Donkey Kong after a fatal mishap with some gears. Our first big change is the no Yoshi is ever needed, since Pauline never sends off the Mario Brothers to Yoshi's Island. Even if Baby Bowser tried to do something, Yoshi or Jumpman would probably stop them himself. The original Super Mario Brothers would go the same, except Jumpman would be there. This is actually where another big difference comes in. I don't think Bowser would be able to hold up with Mario, Luigi, and Jumpman, and in turn, the three would kill him. Another character missing is Bowser Jr. Now that he doesn't have his father, most likely he was never born. Super Mario 2 would still happen, as it was just technically a dream, so I don't really see any inferior there. Super Mario The Lost Levels would not happen, as technically the main villain of that game was Bowser, and Peach isn't kidnapped by Bowser. Mario Bros. 3 also does not happen, as this is a game where Bowser is the villain. But I am leaving a little bit of a stretch mark here, as Super Mario Bros. 3 is a play, so it kind of happens, but kind of doesn't. It's basically just a retelling of the Mario Brothers adventures. Super Mario World would still happen, just without Bowser, and this time adding Wart as the main villain. This is the first time the brothers are meeting Yoshi along with Jumpman, and do I truly think that Wart would pose much of a threat to four heroes? No. I feel like that Jumpman would probably kill Wart almost very easily, actually, with the fact that Yoshi is there and a bunch of other things. Mario's missing doesn't happen since Mario's never captured and Bowser's dead. Forgive me, but I am going on another little stretch. Mario 64 would still happen. Maybe with Wart as now Mario's arch nemesis. I don't think in Super Mario World that Jumpman would kill Wart, but now that Jumpman's here, and once again, Wart wants revenge for the last time, he would probably join Mario and Luigi in this fight for the princess. There would be no Mario Land 1, as there's no reason to go after Daisy since, well, they never met. But I do believe Luigi would be going after Daisy, since they are kind of a thing. Mario would be left up to Wario. This is our first introduction of Wario. This is at a point where I feel like Jumpman would kind of retire from being a carpenter / saver of the Mushroom Kingdom. This is, granted, he is going to be missed, and, well, for instance, Wario and Waluigi might do something, but they're not really worried about them, as Mario took care of Wario, and plus, Luigi hates Waluigi, so there you go. Don't worry though, WarioWare and Wario Land would still happen. After all this craziness, there would be peace for Mario to become famous off of his profitable stories and probably books, and Luigi to get frisky with Daisy, along with Mario and Peach. Since Jumpman's not really doing anything, I do believe he would want his sons to train, just in case, as Jumpman is very cautious and really starts to think about the fact that, what if Donkey Kong comes back? DK Jr. and his son are still around. Jumpman knows this. Jumpman would train his sons to be maximum power, and most likely basically have the power of Fire Flower every time. And Fire Flower would basically have the power of so on and so on. Donkey Kong Jr. would die, but his son, Donkey Kong, would go after the Mario Bros, knowing that what happened to his grandfather is all because of them. Would he still capture Pauline? No, I don't actually think so. Pauline was only captured because Donkey Kong was, well, teenager and puberty and all that. But this time, he's out for blood. He's not out for anything like that. Since Pauline is never captured, there is no true worry other than Mario. And plus, Mario and Luigi would probably go together to beat up Donkey Kong. Yes, I'm going off of the theory that Pauline is basically Mario's sister, so who does she end up with? This is a common question, actually, since if it is Mario's sister, who does she end up with? I do believe Pauline would end up with Rosalina. Why? Not really sure, but these two kind of seem like a good match. I'm not going off of the theory that Rosalina is Mario's daughter, so just hear me out. They're kind of a perfect match, actually. One is very shy, Rosalina, and the other is super bright and lighthearted. She runs around, she has a lot of energy. It's kind of yin and yang, but I feel they would have feelings for each other. And plus, in Super Mario Galaxy, it's not declared if Rosalina likes Mario. Now, I get it that she knows that she probably has no chance since she's going after Peach, or he's going after Peach, but I am just going off this. There you go. Pauline ends up with Rosalina. Diddy Kong, after the Mario Brothers defeat Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong most likely would negotiate peace with the Mario Brothers and therefore the Mushroom Kingdom. With the death of Donkey Kong on the Mario Brothers' hands, King K. Rool would need a person to fight. No, I don't think he would get Donkey Kong's Horde of Bananas, since Diddy is protecting that along with Dixie Kong, but I feel like he would go after the Mario Brothers. But before he could get to the Mario Brothers, I feel like he would accidentally bump into Rosalina, who would try and stop her. Rosalina would obviously kill King K. Rool, as, well, they're her brother-in-law, soon to be her brother-in-laws, and technically her sister's brothers. Even though not technically, but they're her brother, they're her girlfriend's brothers. I'm ending the video right here since there probably wouldn't be another threat for a while, and I really have nothing else to say. So far, we have gone over the good amount of Mario games and the good amount of changes. Who they end up with: Mario with Peach, Daisy with Luigi, and Pauline and Rosalina together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.